With my birthday going well, I was curious, strangely so, how things were going to go after. And the weekend went well. I was exhausted because of going out for a meal, and pretty much the whole weekend slept, which I take it that was needed. So it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, it's a thing. And just accept the fact that something like that is going to take it out of me. So that's no problem. Monday was uh, ups and downs. Generally, it was doing okay, but a couple of things that caused me problems were I knew that the cleaner was set to arrive at 9, and I'd got a Zoom meeting with the company doctor set at 9. I know the cleaner always comes a little bit early, so that's not a problem, but the fact there were two appointments so close to each other stressed me. I could have cancelled one or made it later, but chose not to deal with the stress situation, to acclimatise myself to it. With the Zoom meeting, it didn't go well. Video was working, sound wasn't, and that put me in a panic. Trying to get it working and couldn't. He ended up calling me on my phone, and video was through computer, audio was on phone, and that hit me and made me unable to speak properly. For a good while, I was struggling to get words out. In a way, it was good it happened because he gets to see what my problems are when I get stressed firsthand. And it was all good. I recovered eventually, and that was fine. Later, doing shopping, all good. Got most of the things done. I forgot things, even though I'd got them in my shopping list, but I couldn't equate what was in there to what was in the trolley. It didn't click. So I had a mental disconnect. Driving home from there, Fred says, "Oh, we've got to do this, go here." And my head went blank completely. And the more he was talking, I shut down. I couldn't physically drive the car anymore. So I had to tell him to stop, to let me focus on what I was doing and do it my way. So got home, put the shopping home, then took him to the Parkinson's choir. I dropped him off. I couldn't go in. There was too much noise in the place. So I just got home after dropping him, sat down and stopped. I couldn't function. I needed rest. Went and picked him up, brought him back home, cooked dinner, and it was all okay. But the extra input from Ferdy while I was driving was too much. And I felt bad. I felt very bad. for having basically to tell him to shut up and let me do it my way. He doesn't deserve that. And once I got everything done and rested and recovered, I apologised. He was only trying to help, but sometimes when there is an overload, nothing can help apart from rest. And that's all that can be done. So, recovered, rested, went to bed, and today's a new day. We'll see how it goes then now. Hopefully it's all going to be good without any overloads, and I feel positive about it. I still feel bad for yesterday for picking on Ferdy, because it did feel like picking on him when I was protecting myself, just telling him to back off. But it's going to be okay. He knows why why I did it and accepts it, but it doesn't make it feel any easier that I did it. So here's hoping.